Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games and a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. Like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Factorio, it's Diggy, the Let's Play. It's episode number 2 here in the series. Gotta figure out where to go next to start grabbing resources, and that's probably up here. So I've got a few mining drills, and I might need to lay down a wall or two in this area just to be sure, because I think I might have to remove a couple rocks. Alright, so if you have not seen episode number 1, make sure you go back and watch episode number 1, as it's definitely a good one, and it'll set up everything else that we are doing for this run through in Factorio Diggy. And of course, I'm sure you just went back and watched that. No? Okay, well, in Factorio Diggy, we're in a cave the entire time. We are mining within a cave, so our mining for resources is actually in the land of resources. Bit more realistic, and there are rocks all around us, and there are rocks over our head as well. So if we dig too wide at any one time, like this area is really stretching the limit, you take away any of these rocks and we're liable to see a collapse within this area. I would be happy to show you that, yet I would lose points for doing so. Not going to do that. Now, if you're playing your own game, your own scenario of Diggy, it is not a mod, it is a scenario, but it is one that you'll have to download. It's not in the base game. But if you were to do your own playthrough, you wouldn't lose points for the collapse. And the reason for that is my loss of points is just on the way that I'm playing the game. Game of Decathlon. You don't need to have seen my other 9 games on the channel, but what you do need to know and understand is that it is my goal, it is my objective to launch a rocket and get all the way to level 100. This is designed as a multiplayer, and that's all the details I'm going to give you, because if you still have not stopped to go back and watch episode 1, do so. And if you have, and you're here for episode 2, thank you for coming back, and let's resume. Alright, so as you can see, I've already shifted my area of focus to the north here, as we're going to start trying to grab those resources. There are some resources available here, but I'm going to need to put up walls before I can take out any of these rocks. And we just do not have the walls necessary, as we only have 2. So the next thing we needed, and still need right now, is we need power. I have already got an offshore pump. I've already got a boiler. I need 2 steam engines, and it looks like those are ready to go. So let's try. That goes that way. I suppose I could. Go this way, and that'll fit. Yes. Okay, we'll go here. Maybe even, even 1 doesn't fit right now. And I'm nervous to take out that rock. That rock is absolutely providing some support. There's rocks there, though. Okay. That'll give us the support we need, I think. Don't fall on my head. Woo-hoo-hoo! See the falling rocks? That's us being kind of at the limit of what we can do right now. Now, I can't get past at the moment, and I have no walls left. Oh joy, oh joy. What else to do? What else to do? I'm going to need a few pipes. I think 3 will reach. Ooh, and you are all clean out of resources. So we've kind of mined up this area, which means I'm likely to move these objects in the very near future. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get some pipes. Get this all connected up. Get some coal in there. And we've got a boiler working. No power because no electrical poles, which I should probably put those in reach. Let's go in something a little more normal, like down here. Where are you hiding? There you are. Okay, now I've got to be able to dig around this because right now I can't get through either way. And I don't feel like I can dig any wider without placing down another wall. This wall not necessarily actually being used for support right now. And actually, there are these. I'll take one of those. Put this in the middle. Now I think just about get away with making a path. There we go. Okay. So watch for the limited falling rocks, and that gives you kind of that best indication on whether you are pushing it too far or not. Okay, so we can now get through there again. Back to resources. And now that my resources are actually up here, I should probably just move these guys. So pick you up, and pick you up. I gotta be careful digging up around here though, even though there are clearly, you know, like maybe I'll dig a little bit there. But I only have 2 magazines and a pistol. That is not sufficient for dealing with aliens, especially when they're evolving relatively quickly. They're 12.2 already. So let's set up shop somewhere, probably right around here. That'll work. Alright, so that's all set up and good now. And we have power. Now what we need power for is we need research. Now I'm going to need you guys, but I need you first. And then we'll make 10 red research to get our first research going. And while that's cooking up down there, let's go ahead and see what we need. I do need turrets, but I need stone walls as priority number 1. And then I need military early, especially now that we've already broke into this area. And I need the steel axe. So why can't I get to you yet? Because we need steel processing first. Oh gosh, that's 50. I need to automate that before I really start doing something that's going to be that costly. Okay. That'll get us started. We'll have those stone walls done soon enough. I gotta figure out where to fit this lab. I guess we can go back over to that area here. Got some space. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, so close, yet so far. Alright, we have our first taste of research on the go. So slow to compare to what we're used to. So slow. But that's the nature of the beast for this playthrough. It does pick up after a while, especially as you start getting things automated. But digging is always going to be a challenge to overcome. That steel axe will certainly help. We'll start digging a lot faster. I'm afraid to do much work in this area, but let's go ahead and grab the resources and refill. And actually, why don't we do this? Yeah, we're going to get an extra one going. When we get some stone, which actually there's some stone right there, I need to get that on the go so that I can make stone walls as soon as we can craft that, which should happen in the very near future. I feel like these are backwards. I'm going to have to switch these out when I get the chance. So that's going to drive me nuts otherwise. There. Just had to have the iron plating together. The copper can go up there, and we'll get stone set up down below. We do still have that. Not that I have anything to put in there right now. And there you go. See, it just popped up there for a second, but we did get additional research or additional experience from the research that we just completed. So again, the main objective on this playthrough, launch a rocket and get to level 100. There we go. Okay. So automation is next. We can make stone walls now. And I can build a whopping 1 because we had 8. But with that 1, I'm afraid to do this, but I can take this little chunk right here. I'm going to put that down there. Don't kill me, aliens. Don't kill me. I'm definitely out of the safety zone here. So any digging I do right now can spawn aliens. It's something like a 10% chance on each rock. Okay, I think that's going to be enough for now. What we need to do here is I want to get the rest of that stone. There we go. All right. Hey, we get a whole 2 walls this time. Slowly but surely. So you can already see right away how much more important having stone is than in your standard playthrough. When you get lots of biters, lots of aliens attacking, then you tend to build walls to help with your defensive weapons, but it's especially important in a setup like what we have here. Alright, now, automation, ready to go. I could probably do, yeah. Get 20 on the go. And I'm going to go dig where it's safer, where we've already revealed a little bit. I have 2 stone walls, so I will be able to do some. But we're going to kind of follow the path with these resources, because I will need them. I do want them. And I don't want to get attacked by biters until we can really handle that situation. I think we could be kind of just on the edge already. This is a pretty small field. It appears to be so. One of the other tricky things about playing Diggy is, unlike the vanilla game where your resources are in one big bundle and you rarely see two groupings of resources right next to one another. It's just not something that happens terribly often. Okay, I'm going to move this wall. Please don't fall. Thank you. And we're going to move it, I don't know, maybe down here. Oh my goodness. Now see, the reason why no biters appeared here is because we are still within the 40 blocks. Okay, just a little bit of resources in there, not much. But it does kind of take us into the next area at least. Do have some research. There we go. Alright, that one's cleaned out. There's still one right here. Oh, that is not fair. It's coal. I suppose I could feed it directly in, right? That's one way to get it. Expected resources is 40. So if I take out... There. It'll just fill it up. Did I just trap myself up here? Oh, yes, I did. Ooh, guess not. We're still safe. Alright, walls, my friend. Build yourself. In my pocket. Because people build things in their pocket. That's realistic. People might build lies in their pocket. Make some light armor. Here we go. And let's make some more magazines so we can defend ourselves. And that was some more research completed. What did we just get done? Oh, right, automation and stone walls. Now, this is definitely a danger area. That should help a lot. Should be able to get this up now. Yeah. What about this one? Alright. I'm gonna need some burner drills, and I don't have any stone for that. Or do I want to start using electric for these resources up here? Get away from the coal. know if I'm quite there yet. Almost there. Almost to that point. And I'm out of coal for the moment. That's not good. Take half of what's here. There's enough to get the military done. Get the next 10 on the go as well. We already cleaned this one out. So you can see everything definitely keeps to a very delicate balance. You just got to be kind of careful with every move you make. You got to think things through. Nice goal. So on my second screen right now, I am watching the Women's World Cup on mute. I won't tell you who or what nation, but one nation just scored on the other nation, on a corner, on a header. It was a nice goal. Alright, so we've got a burner. Seems like a good spot for it. Let's take some coal. I'll put you there. Now, can I get another one right now? Good. But we're going to have to come back for that. Meantime, put all that in there. And we'll take out these couple rocks. Should be just fine with those, as there are wall supports just here and here. And there you go. It still does not take care of our coal deficit at the moment. The electricity, though, would certainly help with that matter. How are you doing? 40. Okay. Resources gone. Pick that up. Nope, that's not going to change anything. That changes everything, though. Pick up the coal with the coal. It makes so much sense. No, actually it does. Okay, I'll put half of that in there. There's military. That's a big help for us. Let's get a machine gun. And we'll make 5 more clips. And now I'll feel a bit more confident that we can deal with any looming threats as we continue digging. Okay, that one's empty. Alright, we just got a whopping 1 stone wall. I think we need to support that area, and then we're gonna dig a little bit. right around here. Get at these resources that are clearly present. Take out exactly what we need to, and nothing more for now. Now, what I do need presently is coal, and I have very little of that. There is some coal right there, but we are getting coal right here. Can I still squeeze through? Good. Research done at the moment. Just 10 on the go this time. Need to start automating that. And I should be able to actually do that here pretty soon. Yeah, I can do that now. One assembly machine on the go. And that also means I will need an inserter. I'll make 5 of those. Research in there, so at least it'll get a little bit done. Alright, we'll put that on the back side, and then we're going to be adding that in here. Meantime, I definitely need to get some digging going. I'm still sitting on level 2. I have not progressed much in this episode. Get my basics here. I will put you up here. Let's see here. Where are you? There you go. There you go. Okay. Now what you're going to make is red science, and you'll insert it in there, and you need that, but you're also going to need a bunch of, so we're not fully automated yet. We've still got a ways to go to make that happen, but at least we're making some progress in that regard. Check in on our resources. So at least now I'm not making the science in hand. Not that it's much better. Alright, that's going to be done soon, so I need more coal for sure. Do have a little bit of coal right there. There's 32. Get that mined up. They both have barely any coal left. Let's see, did I see any coal down here? No. It's all iron and copper. Not even any stone. Pick that up again. So, on the hunt. Well, there's coal. Okay, I need some iron chests. Make up 5 this time. And there's coal right there. I need to get my hands on that. Let's just go ahead and cook that up. And get that wall to go. Okay, you are super slow. Okay, that one's empty already. Alright, that's ready, except it needs some coal. There we go. I feel like I need to go digging again. And since there's coal right there, let's dig this way. Right now it's piecemeal as I'm trying to figure out where my grid will officially be. Okay. There we go. There's another 80 coal available. The next one I need is definitely stone, as we're really struggling for the stone walls. Okay, we don't even have enough bricks for one wall at this point, so that's a minor issue. There you go, steel is done, which means we can get that steel axe, and that's where we'll definitely start digging. I need 50 for that though. Heavy armor will come in handy after that, and we can start worrying about logistics. Pretty low on gears already. We're gonna make a fair bit. Stone, 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 stone. I don't see any stone. I think I might see stone right there. Probably not though. Hello. little friend tried to take me out. Okay, that's not stone. Don't think. It's not. There's iron. So we're still getting some sort of resources up here. Oh, there is stone. Okay. There is stone there. Let's see. You there. Load up. That in there. Instead of another burner. By the way, we're still just kind of getting the random stuff. Ooh, that's it. That's it. That's already cleaned out. Haven't had any real veins yet. That'll change his playthrough kind of once we get to that point where we hit a vein. We'll start getting a lot of resources. The only thing about that is that they overlap, so you're still going to get a mixture of copper, iron, stone, and coal. It's still inevitable that will happen, that they will mix, and then you've got to deal with sorting, which is a little trickier when you have limited space like we have here, and you've got to dig out space. So your normal production takes a long time and a lot of digging in order to achieve, and then the extra steps to split those resources up and get them in the right places. So now I have one burner drill. Let's go ahead and use it back here. $138 stone, that's good. Need pretty much every bit of that. And once I have that steel axe, I'll feel a lot better about going digging. Go switch to the machine gun so we're not on a pistol anymore. Make life a little bit easier. I don't want to do too much digging right now, but I feel like I could do some. Yeah, what if we go right down the middle between these rocks? There's resources here. Ooh, that's scary. Nope, still a random assortment. Definitely. And it's still slow until that steel axe is done. Okay, now there's enough there I could actually make a second lab and we can get this research going a bit faster. So we'll do that. Put you there. Put this here. I need to clear out a little bit of space here. go double the load. Research will start going a bit faster now. You are not out, but you are low on the coal. You're out of resources. You're out of coal. But now we're getting somewhere on the stone. Two walls. We're moving on up to the east side. Or in this case, the north side. Whatever. Alright. I hate this random assortment of walls. I want to clean this up. And the way to do so is going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. No coal. No progress. There's coal right here, though. Just didn't want to get to it this way. That one's nearly empty. Fuel, fuel, fuel. Yeah, let's just put it all in there. Two stone walls. That's what I'm talking about. It just slows your rate of progression down so much. Constantly battling. You can't do much digging without the steel axe. You can't do much digging without the stone walls. And so you can't do much digging without stone. In the meantime, I suppose I can dig this way a bit further. I can defend myself to an extent. It's just slow, so I really don't want to spend much time digging until I have that steel axe done. Gotta do something though while I wait for everything to come together. I could make a gun turret or two and more firearms, and then I can get some help that way. Yay, 1 coal. Dun dun da da. No, wait, I didn't level up. What am I singing for? I need coal. Alright, I need to dig this up a little. 3, 4, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, I've almost dug out enough to clear that area out. but what's my problem right now? No stone walls. No stone. Okay, we resolve that issue. There we go. Now I'll have stone walls in a moment. So in the meantime, let's start digging this back. Here we got 3 walls on the way. It's going to help a little bit. And you'll very quickly see what I'm trying to do here. But let me just dig this up while I'm at it. I will be very happy when that steel axe is done here shortly. Okay, now with this 4x4, I can dig these out. No resources here, but I am starting to buy myself a little bit of space. Something we're very much lacking. We don't have breathing room. Research had just stopped. I'm gonna need more gear wheels, so let's go ahead and get that on the go real quick. Definitely resource light at the moment, but we'll get where we need to get. Anyway, you look at it though, definitely making progress. One giant cavern opened, one smaller cavern opened. We found some limited scattered resources. We're light on coal, we're light on stone, finding plenty of iron and copper, at least for the moment. But ultimately, you could never have enough, especially the iron. But the steel axe, just about done. Just about done. And that'll be a big boost. There you go. Research completed. 200 XP for that. Big boost in that level. that push towards level 3. And now that we have a steel axe, it's not a huge difference, but you'll be able to see right away that, look at that, we are digging faster. So our diggy speed just went up with the introduction of the steel axe. Life's going to get a little bit easier, so we're going to see a lot more digging in the near future. A lot more in that hunt for the stone. Stone and coal gathering. That effort will go up a lot. Oops, we're going to run out of power. That's not a good thing. But our ability to defend ourselves went up. A lot of good things happened in this episode. But that progress remains slow, as it will for quite a while. But again, now that I can dig faster, we'll see things begin to accelerate a bit. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. And remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe and tune in next time on my road to the record. Bye for now.